Okay, it's 7:15 and it's time to begin the meeting. We have some special guests here tonight, and during public session I always like to do this part in the beginning of public session, and after we do our business with the team, there'll be an opportunity for anybody who hasn't signed up for public session to speak. Okay? At this time, I'd like the girls varsity basketball team. I played softball this weekend. Must be it's on my mind. I'd like the girls basketball team to come up to the center. Okay, you can kind of crowd around here on both sides. How's this? Come on, let's get close now. Let's get close. Okay, as I said, it's a special event tonight. We're here to honor the girls varsity basketball team. I took the liberty of cutting this out, saving this paper, because I think it says it all, doesn't it? Right? Oswego girls make history. And I think this is a great opportunity to shine a light on their accomplishments, because something like this has never been done before. And I will be reading the proclamation, which will explain that. But I wanted an opportunity to share the limelight with you guys and to honor you for your accomplishments. So I'm going to read this, and then after that, have an opportunity to say a few words. Okay. Proclamation honoring the Oswego High School Varsity Girls Basketball Team Section 3 champions. Today's May 11th, 2026. Whereas the city of Oswego takes great pride in recognizing the outstanding achievements of its young residents whose dedication, perseverance, and teamwork bring honor to our entire community. And whereas the Oswego High School Varsity Girls Basketball Team, known as the Buccaneers, demonstrated exceptional skill, resilience, and determination throughout the 2025-2026 season. And whereas the Buccaneers, seeded third in the Section 3 tournament, rose to the challenge and defeated the top-seeded and defending champion Nottingham High School by a score of 42-37. Good going. All right. Yeah. With that win, you captured the Section 3 championship. And whereas this remarkable victory marks the first sectional championship in the history of Oswego girls basketball program and the team's first appearance in a sectional championship game since the 2007-2008 season. Wow, amazing. Whereas the team compiled an impressive 14-9 overall record and displayed unwavering resilience throughout the postseason in overcoming double-digit deficits in both the quarterfinals and the semifinals, and rallying from 5-point deficit in the final 5 minutes of the championship game. Wow, that's pretty cool. Whereas this season's success is a testament to the team's unity and growth, with all players returning from the 2024-2025 season, along with the addition of a few new faces, the players' strong chemistry together clearly adding key elements to their teamwork, and whereas the accomplishments of this team would not have been possible without the leadership and guidance of head coach Ryan Lavner, assistant coach Amanda Reno, and manager Marianne Churchio. And whereas the city of Oswego proudly recognizes the members of this championship team. And I'll try not to have a problem pronouncing your names. I'm sorry if I do. Okay, let me get this. Peyton Bond, Maria Sweet, Devin Bond, Mia Browngarden, Abigail Almacher, Olivia Garofalo, Getty Peslow, Madison Mills, Caitlin Bond, and Abigail Giroux. And whereas the dedication, sportsmanship, and perseverance demonstrated by these student athletes serve as an inspiration to their peers and a source of pride for the Oswego community. Now, therefore, I, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego, do hereby proclaim and recognize the Oswego High School Varsity Girls Basketball Team as Section 3 champions and commend them for their historic achievement, outstanding teamwork, and commitment to excellence. Congratulations, team. have an opportunity for you to say a few words, Coach. Step right up.
Hello, everybody. So that was summarized pretty well right there, but I just wanted to thank and recognize these players and these athletes. You know, everything that they have accomplished this year has been through hard work, through dedication, not just this year, but the off seasons, previous years. It's all kind of led up to this point. And, you know, everything that they've gotten, the championship, the recognition, being here today is a sum of, you know, their hard work and what they've put in to this season. They've earned everything that they've gotten, and I couldn't be more proud to be their coach. So I want to thank them for this great experience. They're great basketball players, they're a great team, but they're much better kids. And that makes me more proud than anything that we've done thus far. So I want to thank them for that. I want to thank the friends, the family, the community as a whole for, you know, your outpouring of support, especially during the playoff run. It really takes everyone coming together for something like that to work. If we don't have the support that we have at our playoff games that we did have with the traveling required, with the, you know, tickets you had to purchase and all that, Oswego really showed out for us, and that was just as big a reason as any for us being able to bring home the first ever Section 3 championship for our girls basketball program. So I want to say thank you on behalf of all of us to all of you for that, and we're super excited to be able to bring this home. I'm going to pass this off to one of our senior captains, Peyton Bond.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone in the community, first off, for giving us the chance to get to where we were and what we were able to do. Thank you to my teammates. We wouldn't have been able to do it without every single one of you. Thanks to Lav and Reno for really guiding us through this season and seasons in the past. I'm so grateful to have my senior season end with school history. It was unreal. We wanted this from the beginning. In every interview that I had with the county paper and everyone else, I told everyone that our potential is unreal and that we were going to win a sectional championship, and we made that come true, and I'm so grateful that I got to do it with every single one of you. This is still just an amazing feeling. Thank you for the community again. The press box, like after the ceremony, it was unreal. I still think about it every single day, and I'm so grateful that I was able to conclude my basketball career with all of you guys. I'm only related to two of you by blood, my sisters, but you guys are all sisters in my heart, and I love you guys all forever. So thank you.
Anybody else? Well, we're going to take a picture now, if you don't mind. So let's kind of pose like I'm giving this to you.
Yeah, if we could try to have everybody bunch in as best as we could.
Yeah, tall people in the back.
Do you guys want to do a couple of layers so we have?
Yeah.
They didn't practice it,
Wait, but
did they?
Don't
Did-
block.
Yeah. Thank you.
Devin, okay, yeah.
All right. Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3. 1 second. 1, 2. Beautiful. Thank you.
Great.
All right, guys, congratulations again. Thank you for coming. And,
Great job.
Okay, we still have 5 minutes left of public session. I have the sign-up sheet in front of me. There's no one signed up, but we'll give anybody an opportunity to speak that would like to. Is there anybody here that would like to? All right, seeing none. Oh, yes. Step right up to the podium. We only have 3 simple rules here, and I'll just read them real quick. No profanity, no name calling, and no personal attacks. And please try to keep it to 5 minutes or less.
Okay, I'm just here because we heard that there is talk about expanding. I own 2 properties on 6th Avenue, both 89 and 91. We only have our house on 91, and then the 89 is empty. But we live on a dead-end street, and we are, right now, we heard that there's some talk about expanding it into being not a dead-end street anymore and going through all the way to Route 104. But my neighbors and I have children that like to ride their bikes and roller skate on that street. And part of the reason why we bought that property was because it's a dead-end street, and we didn't have to feel like it was dangerous for them. And it feels very safe to let them just run around in that field that I guess they're talking about putting another business on, which I understand it used to be a motel. And I guess it isn't really so much that we have a problem with there being another business where there was a business. I mean, that's obviously, fine. But I guess we just are all a little bit concerned about how that might affect us on our quiet street with our small children and animals. So that's all I have to say. Thank you very much. We really don't want it to be not a dead-end street. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much.
Can I comment on that?
We can comment and give you some additional information if you're willing. I think the city attorney has an update as of a little while ago.
Yeah, your neighbors are all invited to an informal meeting tomorrow evening here at City Hall on the 3rd floor. It's going to start at 7:15. It's specifically to gather information, concerns, answer questions that you and your neighbors may have about whatever is being proposed there. So we would encourage that. It's an informal meeting. No decisions will be made that evening. Anything that happens with that property still has to go through a process involving the Common Council and the Planning Board and perhaps even the Zoning Board. But tomorrow night is one step in that direction of at least gathering information, sharing information, answering questions. So please join us.
Thank you, Will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, we have 3 minutes left of public session. If there's anybody else that would like to speak? Okay, I will close public session, and we will have the meeting start at 7:30. We got time. (7:30) I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please call the roll.
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Councilor Kennedy.
Here?
Councilor Ashline.
Excused.
Councilor Lautensack.
Here.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Here.
Councilor Meyer.
Here.
Councilor Plunkett. Here. Councilor Thompson.
Here.
6 present, 1 excused.
Thank you. Just have a couple items under the mayor's report to pass along. Number one, I'm happy to report that the West First Street project is winding down and will be over very soon. This week, May 11th through the 15th, they'll be doing topsoil and landscaping, finishing driveway tie-ins, test stations and curb box remaining installations for water systems, road sign repairs, and green space installation, cleaning and planting. And then after this week, they'll be addressing some storm and sanitary system cleaning of the work areas and roadway, and of course the all-important epoxy striping of the roadway, which I know is a hot topic throughout the city, which will help with the traffic. And then last thing on the work schedule is West First Street and Utica Street signal adjustments for the new striping and installation of emergency systems on both Erie Street and West First Street. And that'll all be done after the epoxy striping. And of course, the schedule is subject to change due to the weather. So keep that in mind as that project winds down. Second thing on my list, on Friday, I was able to attend the Port City Cafe 30th anniversary celebration. It was a nice event to honor Will and Lori O'Brien, who after many, many years and hard work are celebrating their 30th anniversary, which I think we can all agree that 30 years in a small business is quite an accomplishment here in the city of Oswego. So kudos to them. Item number 3, I'd like to commend the Oswego Police Department. As everybody probably knows, this past Friday was the famous Bridge Street Run. And I know that the police department was very busy on Friday with a couple things going on. So as usual, they were very professional and they made sure everybody was safe. Number 4 on my list, I want to remind everybody that on Saturday, May 23rd, the American Cruise Line will have their first departure of a cruise on Lake Ontario. I hope everyone can attend. On that day, they'll be departing around 6 o'clock. We'll have more information with specific times, but we're going to have live music. The council has approved the music, or will approve tonight the music for the Cahill Beer that day. And just for people's information, there will be 7 cruises by American Cruise Line in 2026. And there'll be 8 cruises in 2027 and 8 in 2028. It is a 9-day cruise with stops in Oswego, Clayton, Ogdensburg, Rochester, Niagara Falls, and Buffalo. And there will be, this year there's going to be 2 cruises in May, 1 in June, August, and September, and 2 in October. So I hope everybody can join us on Saturday the 23rd to wish all the passengers bon voyage. And again, this is historic since we've never had, or it hasn't happened in many, many years, a cruise ship of this size visit Oswego. Number 5 on my list, I wanted to remind people that as we always do or have done for the past 10, 11 years, we're going to be doing paving this year. This year's project will pave approximately $1 million worth of roads in the city of Oswego, and we're going to be doing it in 2 phases this year. In years past, we would do it all in one, but this year we're going to do part of the city at the end of this month, and then the second half of the will be done in late summer, probably August. And as everybody probably knows, they go through and mill the road first, and after they do all the milling in the city of Oswego, then they come back and they do the paving, and that'll be done in the first section of the plan, which is the end of May, as I said. And then in the late summer, they'll mill and then pave the rest of the streets. The last item on my list is just kind of an event that happened this past weekend that I just wanted to highlight the relationship and the partnership we have with the county. This past Saturday was the very first county city softball tournament that took place this past Saturday. And it had 3 teams in it. The city had 3 teams in it. There was a team from the police department, a team from the DPW, and a team that I was on that comprised all the other people, some DPW workers, some city hall workers. And I did want to point out that it was a fun event. There was people with all kinds of skill levels. We saw people who had never played before. We also saw some people who were very good. But it was great to see the camaraderie and the support for each and every player. Matter of fact, at the end of the tournament, I heard everybody say that they had a great time and they would look forward to the next event next year. So again, this is a great opportunity for the county and the city to work together. As you know, we worked together on many things. This past winter, they helped us out when we had all that snow, and they brought in trucks and manpower to help us move snow. So again, it's another opportunity for our relationship to continue. I did want to just give you a report. The winning team was from the Sheriff's Department, and they defeated the Oswego Police Department in the championship game. So that was the, what's that? Oh, yes, I just got a bulletin. It was in extra innings, in case anybody didn't hear that part. So it was a close match. I don't have the final score, but it was a close match in extra innings. So those are my reports for the mayor's report. At this time, please call Resolution 144.
Approved minutes, Common Council meeting held April 27th, 2026.
Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Lautensack. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 145.
Appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Councilor Meyer, Councilor Lautensack. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 146.
Approve use of public space, National Grid, in order to utilize area located at 106 and 108 East Oneida Street to install a utility pole between the curb and sidewalk.
Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Lautensack. Comments?
Yes.
Yes.
I will support the installation of the pole, but I want to point out that I brought up in committee, there's a pole located at 280 East 8th Street, to which Niagara Mohawk installed a secondary pole or a replacement pole, leaving behind a legacy pole so that they did not remove the old pole but added a new pole. So if that's their practice, I think we need to know that, and they should be removing a pole if they're putting an additional pole. The explanation that was given seemed practical, that they had other utilities that used the pole, Spectrum and Verizon, for their utilities, and they had not yet moved those. But to have the burden of 2 poles in someone's front yard is probably not a reasonable expectation. So I think that we should hold them to some standard to unifying the utilities for replacement in some due course of what's reasonable, 45 or 60 days, so the other utilities comply to the presence of the new pole moving over their utilities.
Okay, anybody else? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 147.
Approve use of public space, Tony Morgan, owner of commercial property located at 11 West Seneca Street, in order to install a new patio and sidewalks.
Councilor Thompson, Councilor Kennedy. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 148.
Approve use of public space, Michelle Horgan, on behalf of the Oswego Health Foundation, in order to place 3 yard signs in various locations to promote their For Your Health 5K health and wellness event.
Councilor Kennedy, Councilor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 149.
Motion to rescind resolution number 130 dated April 27th, 2026.
Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Thompson. Comments? please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 150.
Approve use of public space, Oswego County opportunities in order to install a Healthy Mile sign at Brightbeck Park.
Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Kennedy, comments?
I have one.
Yes, Counselor.
I think we need to update this to say signs, since we approved 2 signs. Does that matter?
What's it say in the original resolution?
I mean, the original resolution also had just a singular sign. This is rescind and replace because it misidentified the applicant. But very distinctly, there was discussion about multiple signs. So are we limiting it to 2 signs or more than 1 sign? I mean, that would be a motion to amend, which is easy to do.
I would be okay with leaving it open, so it's easier, right, if they find a 3rd spot? Does anyone else,
So you don't want to have a motion to amend?
We do want-
Leave it as is?
a motion to amend?
No, so what you're saying is not limit the number.
Correct,
so
making
that
it
the
plural,
first-
though.
The first sentence, the end of the first sentence would say, seeking permission to place Healthy Mile signs at Brightbeck Park.
Plural, yeah.
I'll support that amendment if that's what we're looking to do. I would like, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would require a motion to amend.
Yep.
And then we would vote on the motion as amended and then vote on the resolution.
All right, can I have a motion to amend? Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Kennedy. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Motion to amend passes 601.
All right, now I need a motion to vote on it as amended. Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Thompson. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 151.
Approve use of public space, Office of Economic Development, in order to host the American Cruise Line send-off ceremony at Cahill Pier on Saturday, May 23rd, 2026.
I mentioned this in the mayor's report. May 23rd is a Saturday, and I hope that we get a lot of people there to send the ship off and honor this historic moment in our history. Any comments? Can I have a motion, please? Counselor Kennedy, Counselor Lautensack. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 152.
Approve use of public space, Office of Economic Development, in order to host a concert at Veteran Stage as part of the Summer Concert Series on Thursday, August 27th, 2026.
This one, as we discussed in committee, because we eliminated one of the events, one of the concerts, because of the cruise ship being in port that day, they added this one at the end of the concert series. So that's all that was just adding it. So we have 8 total concerts. So as you discussed, that's where that came about. So can I have a motion, please? Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Meyer. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 153.
Approve use of public space, Ken Oyer, in order to host Rachel's Warrior Run in Brightbeck Park on Saturday, August 22nd, 2026.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Thompson. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 154.
Approve use of public space, Graham Barney, in order to host the Harborfest party in the park and Water Street Square from Friday, July 24th through Sunday, July 26th, 2026.
A motion. Counselor Kennedy, Counselor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 155.
Approve use of public space, Oswego Public Library, in order to host Storytime in the Park in Washington Square Park on July 8th, July 15th, August 5th, and August 12th, 2026.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 156.
Approve use of public space, Trevor Jorgensen and Steve Deffrin, in order to host the Oswego City Summer Band Series at Brightbeck Park on Wednesday evenings.
Counselor Kennedy, Counselor Thompson. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 157.
Approve use of public space, Blaine McClellan, in order to host 12 regularly scheduled hockey games on Saturday evenings at the Crisafulli Ice Rink.
Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes
Call
601.
Resolution 158.
Approve Racing's Biggest Block Party fee waiver request.
Counselor Thompson, Counselor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 159.
Accept donation of 5 Oswego-themed books from the family of Edward Connors.
Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Thompson. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 160.
Accept donation of a bench from the Oswego County Office of the Aging to be placed at Shapiro Park.
As we discussed, or you discussed in committee, this is a donation, and the theme is Happy to Chat Bench. I met with Sarah Sunday last fall over at the Office for the Aging, and she explained what the program is. There's several benches throughout the county, and the whole idea is to encourage people to get out of their houses and come sit in the park and to sit on a bench and maybe talk to somebody you know or somebody new. So I'm glad to see that we're sponsoring this and offering it at Shapiro's Park. Can I have a motion, please? Counselor Thompson, Counselor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 161.
Accept donation of a bench from Christina Cooper to be placed at Shapiro Park.
Counselor Kennedy, Counselor Lautensack. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 162.
Authorize police chief to renew Helio Health Incorporated agreement for a mental health clinician, and further authorize city chamberlain to issue payment for same.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Kennedy. Comments?
Yes. This has been a very
Counselor.
successful. Pardon me?
I just recognize you, Counselor.
Okay, great. This has been a very successful program. I think the chief has shared with us the progress that this program has made in the community, and it's great to see it's being extended. And I would hope that we as counselors can find ways to expand on this program in the future because it's been very successful.
Anybody else? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 163.
Approve new fee schedule for Fort Gallagher Pool.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Meyer. Comments? Counselor Thompson.
Yes, thank you. Charging a fee for the pool is like the city saying that the pool is only for those with the money. That's just wrong. Our taxes already pay for the pool. People don't need to be paying twice. There are some other ways for track and entry into the pool, for instance, using wristbands. The pool opens in just over a month. There's plenty of time left for the city to come up with a solution that will work for all. We should do all we can to encourage physical activity and to give our youth and families things to do in the summer. I would like to motion to amend the fee from the proposed $1 down to $0 for residents and $1 for non-residents. There is no longer a need for the family plan with this. Could I have a second?
Counselor Kennedy.
Call the roll.
Want to,
So
well,
we
that was my
discuss the
motion.
motion to amend?
you want to discuss any
Don't we
comments?
make a motion and discuss?
It's
make a
been
motion?
seconded.
Thought you just did.
Yeah, I did.
And he seconded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
So
now open for-
open for comments now.
There we go. Thanks.
Yes, comments, Counselor.
Yeah. The history of the fee, where it was $2, and now we're being proposed at $1, and the fees used as a vehicle to control behavior and we have been told that it's, at times was unruly. I don't think the use of the fee is the correct tool to address behavior, and that it's not a facilities problem, it's a programming problem. And so I think there's other ways to moderate and address behavior. I know that there's well-intended, hardworking people that have worked on the program, and I'm sure the mayor's heard other ways that this could be addressed. I think that our charge would be to double down and find ways to address the problems with programming. And I would suggest that if we did move with this resolution to eliminate fees, in essence, for people in the community that are residents in the community, I think that we also then owe the community and the users of the facilities and the employees and the staff an extra level of attention to address programming. And I would not leave it as just meddling with the fee, but a doubling down of a strategy to address behavior. And I would suggest as council, if we did consider to do this resolution, we should establish a committee from the council that will then work with the administration to come up with a strategy and the resources to address the programming that would be necessary to have a safe and fun summer for children of the community. That would be my support of the current resolution that's out there.
Anybody else have any comments? Counselor Meyer.
I'm not sure maybe if this is the time to maybe table it and try to get some more information, if that's what we're going to push for, is 0 fees, and discuss with administration and staff, and also with programming to find ways to bring more programs into the pool. And that might be a better way to do it instead of rushing through everything. We can table it and bring it back in a couple weeks or whatever, and we've got time. So it's, we're not pressed for time. But I think that might be maybe a more, a sensible way to do this right now, instead of just, trying to explode the whole thing right now.
Sounds like a good way to go, tabling it and give you more time to discuss it. Do I have a motion to table? Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Meyer. Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Motion to table passes 601.
Please call Resolution 164.
Authorize mayor to enter into a 3-year agreement with the New York Council 66 and AFSCME Local 1785 effective January 1st, 2026.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yep.
Any comments?
Yeah, I'd like to have a motion to table this resolution for the pursuit of additional information.
I'll second.
Okay, so we have a motion to table and a motion to, a second motion. So why don't we call the roll for tabling it?
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. No. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Motion to pass 511.
And call Resolution 165.
Waive rules of the Common Council to present resolution number 166 from the floor without committee consideration.
Counselor Kennedy, Counselor Thompson. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 166.
Approve use of public space, Allison Smith, owner of a single-family dwelling located at 264 East 7th Street, in order to install a 4-foot fence.
Can I have a motion? Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Kennedy. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
That was the last item. Is there any unfinished business to discuss? Seeing none, can I have a motion to adjourn? Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Kennedy. Please call the roll.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
The meeting is ended. Thank you. That's for you.